Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Improv. You can hear Cash laughing as, So Kibs did a big dumb, and he hit the stream button while not being able to stream it, so the footage wasn't saved, and we actually missed out on a whole turn. But, we're going to summarize some things that happened. We had a very good battle, against... I'll get through my stuff as simple. I was able to intercept one of Arch's armies. I lost a fort, and not a whole heck of a lot happened. I jumped into the water. So far, super combatants. I have been performing well. So far. Now, for Cash. Cash remembers what he did. He did this.
More or less. We cast a ritual. Let's see. It's called Perpetual Storm. It causes a storm to rage over the entire world, causing income and income to reduce. Map movement is reduced. It also causes some other effects like fire attack spells missing and stuff like that, but that's not too important. However, what it does also do is it makes every single battle be affected by storm, which means that flying units, unless they have a trait called Storm Immunity, cannot fly in battle. And this should affect Arch rather heavily, because every single one of his units, like their only strength is flying. Even all of his conjured units are flying. And it also allows me to make my air spells a lot more powerful in combat, so that should be helpful, I hope. Unfortunately, they also cast a global enchantment called Riches from Beneath, which will kind of counteract some of the income issues, because they get more income now and they get more provincial resources and stuff like that. But I think we can handle that.
Yep, I'm not too worried, really. And either or, we win or we lose. Now that Kibs has mellowed out a little.
I also got attacked last turn, I think, or the turn that we missed, by Nerfy, who attacked my fort at Sears Village. I lost the battle, but it was a very close lose, or a close loss, rather. Both of our armies broke, but he had like one squad of worms that were useless that were still standing, so he won. However, I still have a fort there, so he didn't actually take it from me. Yep. So right now I'm just moving my troops there so I can reinforce my fort and keep him at bay. I think that's pretty much all I'm doing.
That's pretty much it. We'll just sort of skim through the battle. So here is the battle. Now, we missed the battle with Arch's Ocelots. They basically got wiped out by a garrison. But here we can see, and we're just going to watch one battle because there's going to be plenty more. Here we can see the value of the Dione in action. So he's going to be doing, I think for the most part, pretty well. Because, again, his spell, he can't fly. So that means my guy will have to get all of his spells are going to get off. Which means that I'm probably going to push most of my Diones onto Arch as long as that spell is up. Which is actually exactly where this guy is going. He's going to Arch's territory. And there you can just see that Soul Vortex at play. Also, before we get to the next turn, we're going to turn on all that shit again. Hopefully he patches that so it just saves that information.
Well, you'd hope so, but
just like the map filters.
This is the 5th game in the series. You think he might have noticed
stuff
like
that by now.
Just added
the ability to queue up more than one movement, as in you can move more than one square at a turn. Like you can queue him to go like 2, because before you can only have 1. And then basically
but who knows?
Run away.
Maybe he changes it. I looked at some of the patch notes in the past, and they're actually pretty extensive. Like, he adds entire new factions and things like that. And they were talking about reworking a lot of the factions, it seems, in our upcoming patch. So we'll have to see how the game changes there.
Like, Dominions has been a game that's been going through lots of changes, and I included, have only jumped in to Dominions 5, so I've not seen a lot of the change. I've heard about what the game used to be like, and this game has, from what it sounds like, has come a very, very long way.
Yeah.
I want to catch I want to catch both those armies, but I'm gonna move all 3 Dione here, and just herp to derp on them, derp all over them. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, we've noticed that Arch, the little sneaky boy, has taken the soul plane in the bottom right.
Yep.
And he's built a little fort there, so he's building some sneaky little assassins that he's got there. Stalkers.
So, I know I've mentioned this before. Arch really likes this map because he's managed to memorize these blasted connections, and he always rushes for this soul plane thing. At least the last couple times we've ever played this map, and I hope this is the last time I ever play on it. But he always gets these assassins, which are recruitment of stalkers, and they're pretty good because they're ethereal, and they also can scale walls, meaning they can just go right over and inside. So kind of fucking annoying. They're also ambidextrous, so they can wield multiple weapons, and they just DPS everything down. They are a very valid strategy, but they are. What I hate is how this map is pre-scripted, so they're always there.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer maps with RNG, so it's like, okay, they might not be there this time.
Yeah, I agree. Though, I think this format wouldn't be possible in that sense. Or maybe it would be.
To me, it takes kind of the interest out of the map. If this map was a little bit like more procedural, that would help, but I still don't like this map. Never have, never will.
However, I think you're in a good spot to go and harass his connection there to the soul plane.
I'm going to, once I link up all 3 Diones.
Yeah, via the ocean. You just jump there in like a few turns.
I need to kill that army of 200, though.
Yep.
I'm hoping he marches south to Panya. He might not, though. He might not. Either way, I've got guys going towards Arch and Misthalin. That'll fucking piss him off. So, that'll work. Other than that, I think we're going to end our turn just so we can get this show on the road. Oh boy, we ready?
Yep, sounds good. Yep, I'm ready.
Here we go. Assuming the server's up. Assuming I don't have to close the game and open it again. Is the server up?
It looks like it.
Okay, it is up, so... Yeah, no, I connected. Well, it's hung up, so... Arch's internet is pretty bad, so this happens... normally Dominions you can have people with bad internet host, but... It's an understatement when you say Arch's internet is bad. Poor bastard lives in the middle of nowhere. So he's got pretty slow upload speed.
Works pretty well for me, but on the other hand, you have an entire Atlantic Ocean.
I want to retrieve moves from the server's end and just verify. Gotta just run through the orders real quickie. That seems to be more or less correct.
Gotta be sure.
Yeah, that is the truth.
Otherwise, you'll cry.
Okay, these guys are going there, building temples. Good. Run through all the characters. No, you stay there, actually. Alright. Looks good enough to me. Are we crafting items? Yes, we are. Okay, good. Alright, there we go. Now it should hopefully go through. There we go. It's because I'm in America. That latency over that distance. Sadness.
Possibly.
At least that's what I assume. Either way, it's now processing the battles. Hopefully we have a good turn. If not, that sucks, but I'll try to cry about it. I'll scream this time. To be fair, things have been going remarkably well in terms of the actual battles that I've been having. So I have yet to be, but I am very nervous because I have yet to see their performance against those worms, and I'm not gonna lie when I say I'm
shitload of battles here, though. God damn.
Yeah, I'm very worried. Global events, resolving battles. Unit effects. Initial battle.
It just doesn't stop.
There we go.
Finally.
It's not as bad as the big squeck. That one has fucking... That one, like, you just walk away and the battles are still ongoing.
Hmm.
Okay, so we have 2 battles. Oh, I won 1.
Oh, thank God I won.
I won 2.
Ooh. I was so worried about that. Because I sent a squad of mages with like 10 units to take back that province next to my capital. But it worked.
Okay, so his army marched there. That means I'm gonna march in after him.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can't catch him.
Nerfy has 650 units here.
Now hold on. I promised Nerfy that I would tag him.
Yeah, when the turn's done, yeah.
And I tagged Arch. Just so they know. Because they know they've been eager to do their turns. But unfortunately I work 10 hours a day, and so they have to be patient. Little bastards. Ah, there's 40 of those ocelot things.
Oh, Jesus. I don't have enough troops.
I can outmaneuver the ocelots, which is good. I'm gonna take Falador from him.
I'm not really sure what I should do. Because like I said, he has a 650 unit army here. Most of it though, I think, only consists of archers, but the archers are still deadly.
Yes, and he's making the bigger and bigger dudes. He's unlike the previous game where he left in ours, where he did not build the good units and built trash. He's actually building smarter armies. So it's good that Intermedians, you learn from your mistakes and you improve.
Yep. However, I am setting my dudes to attack archers because my units, unlike theirs, can still fly, which is nice. So hopefully that will do something.
Hopefully, indeed. Let's see. Pick up a demon. Read messages. We started to destroy the walls. But critically damaged. It's going to need another turn before the walls are actually breached.
Where?
For Crandor, before I breach his walls there.
Oh, there. Taking back your city.
Trying to, at least. Oh boy. I mean, this turn went pretty well, so let's go through the battles. Nothing interesting to watch. The Diones are performing well as expected against their just provincial defenses. But I haven't seen them actually at play against something genuinely scary. They are getting some wounds, which is not good. Weakened. Which means I need to get more regeneration. Unfortunately, I can't craft mirror armor and regeneration. I have to pick one or the other.
Yep.
And thaumaturgy, I think, gives me fire augury, which means I can help find... it takes 2 fire gems to do, though. It's kind of annoying. That's to be expected. Because I need to find more gem sites. Pretty desperate on that.
Yeah, that would be good. I haven't started looking yet, but I've also been sending most of my my dudes, my mage dudes to the front line. So what can you do?
Not a whole hell of a lot, sadly. Now the question is, if I bring demons with these guys, they can actually carry them over, so I can use them to siege. So he's going to grab the demons on his way. This army's going to be coastal defense, and those guys are researching. So I need thaumaturgy. I got construction 6, I think? No, I only got construction 5. I'm researching 6 right now. It would not hurt to get thaumaturgy before that. To 3. Because then I can just search for more magic.
Yeah, thaumaturgy 3 with that much research takes like 3 turns.
I'm going to reprioritize it to construction 6 after that, and then conjuration 4 after that.
Yeah, the construction 6 doesn't do anything either way unless you actually have the gems to build the things.
Yep, which is the big problem there. Now in the water, I'm going to start building little forts when I can. Not with this guy, at least. Only sacred units can build laboratories. What about you? Can you build a fort? No, don't relinquish the province, you fool. I do not understand. I can't build forts with either of those naval commanders. I might have to have a Dione do it. Oh, that's such a waste. No. Gonna keep Naman his little water provinces. So he's building troops in every one of the provinces. I think he's intending to wall the entire water area. Which means if he starts this turn, that'll give him 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That means I'll be able to take them all out before they're built, even if he tries that.
Wait, he's doing what now? Is he building forts everywhere?
There's troops everywhere in the water. He's intending to build forts all along the water.
Maybe. It's also possible that there are troops there just because they got crippled. Sometimes they just get left behind. It happens. Otherwise he wouldn't need troops there. It would just be like one commander.
So the real question is, forge magic item. Can I keep making rings of regeneration? No, I need more nature gems. It's always a big fucking kick in the balls right there. Oh. For them. For them. For them. Oh, painful. Do not have the real gem income. Oh well, we're gonna have to make do. Outnumbered and outgunned. That is an under-fucking statement. Oh well. So as it stands strategically speaking, I'm going to try to head towards Raspberry Woods. I'm hoping Nerfy's going to try to take on my 3 super combatants. And I'm hoping that that fails, which should demoralize them heavily. If we lose that battle, that's 3 Diones dead. Catastrophic would be an understatement for what that means. That's a half of my armies, because they're mostly Diones and demons. I've got little ghost generals up, so they're going to be going around collecting diamonds.
You know what? He has his 650 unit army here, but I think I'll just attack his fort in Catherby. Because even if he walks on top to my fort here, I can just jump back on him when he does that. And he won't be able to walk all the way to Catherby. Well, I don't know. So this situation is a bit tricky.
Yeah, I definitely understand that aspect. Let's queuing up some
Because I only have 145 units. He has so much more. He might make up for it just with mass.
I want to get up there. But getting up there is going to be a goddamn nightmare.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, good, you took him out of the mountains, which gave you a province with more air gem. And some gold.
Yeah, and I was kind of interested in that one because it says that I can enter and summon dragons. Air mages may enter and summon dragons. What the fuck does that mean? I'm just gonna enter with... Oh, I can only enter with one. Okay, never mind.
Now, the risk is I think there's like a dice roll whether the dragon will cooperate or he'll fucking eat your dude. But it might be worth the risk.
That's okay. I'm gonna do it for science.
Do it for science. Fucking beautiful. The real question, can Dione build... No, I can't build underwater forts. Okay, well, that's just a thing I could never do to begin with. Gotcha.
Yeah, most likely.
Well, in that case, sorry, Herber, you're gonna have to kill yourself. And other Yaktahoob, go kill yourselves. Actually, no, you might still be useful. Fuck, fine. You get to live a little longer.
Yeah, I mean, they can still siege forts. That way you can get forts underwater.
Yep, so I'm gonna have them recruit dudes, because they can also take territories. I'm seriously hoping that in Raspberry Woods he stays there. He might try heading for my capital, which is fine if he wants to do that. I can just chase after him in the water. I don't think he realizes that yet.
Mm.
Or maybe he does. No, he definitely does. He just lost 2 territories to me in the water. He definitely is aware of that fact.
Mm. Man, what do you think I should do here? Like, should I just defend Sears Village? Or should I don't know, man.
I have half a mind. Do you think I could take the Ocelots if they can't fly?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you... Yes.
With one Oni? Okay, I'm gonna try to attack.
Yeah,
and push
I
them
don't... They're not that dangerous. Not really. Like, as long as they can't fly on you, you should be able to take them because they only do like 30 damage. So, if your spells go off, should be fine.
I mean,
do you have a regeneration band on him?
This one does not have a regeneration band.
Oh, that's a bit of a... That's a bit sad, but you still do
getting his
have
blessing off
regeneration.
easy. Regardless of whatever he does, the blessing will go off.
Yep.
He's got heroic ability, and he's got 3 levels in veterancy, so that's good.
Yeah, I would definitely go for it.
Let's look at the Halls of Fame. Yes, the Kibs is now populating the Halls of Fame, pushing everyone out. Get out of here. I'm the real hero.
No, you know what? I think we will just defend here. Maybe we can cast a spell or something.
Actually, if there's that many demons there... Nope, you can't go there, because you're fucking retarded. There's 30 of them. How many troops do we have? We have... not enough. Okay, let's go through all the commanders, make sure they all have orders issued. Pick up those demons as you waddle around. The micro is going to get a little intensive as I have to go and collect demons. But at least they're free troops, and they don't cost upkeep if I recall correctly, because they don't cost anything.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
No,
they might, but...
Somebody told me of a thaumaturgy spell called the End of Culture, which costs 60 fire gems. If I cast this spell, this is the end of culture for the entire world, as the dominion of Yomi will spread across into neighboring provinces Spawn rate of Oni for both temples under friendly dominion and from Oni generals will be greatly increased. I'm gonna go for that level. It's a level 6 thaumaturgy spell.
Did it do anything for the spread, or was that just like?
It says it
a
allegedly
wording?
helps with the spread. It doesn't really say. End of culture. Yomi will spread
into
chaos and neighbor. Spawn rate of Oni both from temples under friendly dominion and from Oni generals. So it'll spread into neighboring provinces. So I think it'll spread into anything bordering me, which is still going to be annoying for them.
Yeah. I need 70 astral pearls, by the way.
70 for what?
There's another ritual that I want to cast. It's called Wrath of God, I think. Yep, the Wrath of God. It's a level 6 evocation ritual. It makes enemy units who are within our dominion have a random chance to get hit by lightning bolts. That does 9 damage, which would kill Arch's units.
I just don't have the gem income.
No, I don't either, but that's further down the line.
I really would like to, though.
The question is what to do over here. So I'm just sitting here right now.
Oh boy. Plan.
Mm-hmm.
Building temples, planning, building temples, planning. So his army went for Raspberry Woods, which means I think he's trying to derp down my guys. There's 200 of them, but I don't think that's enough against 3 Dione.
I doubt it.
Oh my god, you little cuckosaur. Why don't you have the same battle orders as them? It's a miracle. Holy shit, that would have been bad. There.
You know what you might want to do?
How come that happened? I could have sworn it must not have saved. This is the problem with connecting to Arch's fucking server.
You might want to set them to attack large enemies. Because that way they will at least try to focus enemies that are big. And those usually do more damage, but I don't know exactly if that is the best approach. Because I don't know if... He will probably still try to attack enemies that are next to it if they are next to each other. So he's not just gonna...
fucking hope so.
So he's not just gonna try to walk somewhere where he can't actually walk to attack big monsters. So yeah, I think that should be fine. Because for example, that means he will target the ocelots instead of his little shitty dudes if they all surround you. So I think that might be a good idea.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm missing some magic items here. We have 1 band of regeneration, which is good. I'm making a second one. Mostly because I need to get a lab up and heal these goddamn little shits. But that's gonna have to wait. That's gonna have to wait for at least a turn, because I need to make sure that there's no enemy neighboring army. So I'm gonna just crush that one. Hopefully that goes well. I am not 100% certain. I'm thinking Arch is going to try to uncast your thing soon.
Maybe.
He'll try dumping everything he has into it.
The thing is, he will have to use like 114 astral pearls, so...
It's quite a bit.
It is. And I also think that the astral pearls are also the hardest ones to find. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good Good point.
Oh no, I have to set all of my researchers to research manually.
Look, it happens, okay? Yeah, this guy can't go in the water. He can't really do anything. All he can do is just sit there like a little retard. Which is, I guess, what you're going to have to do. Actually, no, you could go... No, you're staying here because I don't know where he's going yet. He's rebuilding the lab there. You're grabbing demons to take back that province of Robber Home. Robber Home, not rubber. So if I unlock gem sites underwater, do they actually give me gems or no?
I think so, yeah. It's only money income that you can't trace back to your capital.
Oh, okay. As long as that's fine, then I'll still get gems and shit, which is good. Gonna be slow getting up the next couple of Dionis. Just gotta hope the ones we have can hold the line. With all his little might there. Alright, well. I think we'll do them a big favor and we'll end our turn here as well.
I just need to set my dudes a bit more.
Oh, that's fine. I think here's a good spot to wrap up the video, though. So
that might be a good idea.
Next time, we're gonna continue our survival, I guess, against this insidious onslaught of just
worm people.
Fucking lots of stuff. I don't know if we can weather the storm, but we're gonna keep trying. So until next time, we shall find out if we can repel the hordes of I don't even know what horrors lie beyond.
Yeah.
Until then,
we'll see. Farewell.